Hey, what's going on, man? Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? Here in this one, we've got Virus 3D showing his face again around here. This is the PH clan. He's in his AMX 1375. And this map is Arctic Region Standard Battle. First thing he's doing is going up into the good old spotting point. Now you can notice here that he does have binocs and camo net. Those go on. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. No command, no sixth sense on this tank though. No sixth sense. Apparently he hasn't unlocked that yet. But he does have binocs and the camo net on there, so he is using this as a scout tank, which rightfully it is, you know. Even though it does have the autoloader in it, it is a scout tank. Now the first thing I see here that I do not like is almost everybody's going to the south. And apparently he just noticed it too, because that's where he was looking over there. The only guys we have going up north are the Yog Tiger 8.8, which he can easily get screwed over by any of these medium or light tanks, such as the Awful Panther or the Aufklärungspanther and the T-37, since those things can get around that Yog Tiger 8.8 so fast, and then it's just game over. You also have the F 59-16. He can't hold everybody off on his own. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is this is a tier 8 game, and Virus 3D and the AMX is a tier 7 tank. My bad. So this is nice. Instead of saying screw it, he goes up there to try to help out. That's good team play. That's good teamwork. A lot of people just say, you know what, I'm out of here, bro, and just go right down to the south, and then, you know, game over. You can't do that. You can't let these guys just get down there and start taking all these shots on the flanks. You have to stop. You have to hold this north. You don't have to push it. You don't have to win the north. You just gotta hold it. If Rob Stark would have been a little bit smarter, maybe he would have been able to hold the north too. Cromwell sitting out in the open, not a good idea. Oh, and he tracked him. Oh, you got to track back up though. Still got 2 shots in there, reloading the clip. Good idea. Leider nach noch 16 Sekunden. Aufklärungspanther looking, a panther looking for a oh. Bounced right off that top plate, right? He's backing up there. But again, these guys don't have to push. You don't have to push. All they gotta do is hold. Completely different. Most people in that Yog Tiger 8.8 would either think, you know what, I'm out of here too, bro, and they come flying right down here, or they just keep pushing. Can't do that. Yeah, that's some nice distance on this gun. What kind of... I think he got that other shot in there too. He's got 144 pen, 135 damage. So he's got a decent gun on this thing. Also has 6 gold rounds. That's 135 damage, 202 pen. So it goes from about an extra 60 pen, essentially. Good thinking right here by Virus. He gets back, tries to get outside of their view range, and then swoop up around the side to see what's going on. Again, don't forget, he's got binocs and excuse me, binocs and camo net on here, so he can do this kind of stuff. There we go. Now we spotted. Gets a shot in there. And he loads up again. That's the other good thing about this. With the autoloader, he's always reloading this thing. Always reloading it. Takes a couple shots, reloads it. And they do have one arty. Now just by sheer numbers, we succeeded and won this southern point. Again, we had basically everybody there, so I would hope that we'd win it. Cromwell's trying to do a little sneaky maneuver here on this Yog Tiger, and Virus doing the right thing, protecting the back and trying to get up behind them. There you go. Good job. Good job leading them. Couple hits in there. And again, there he is reloading. Well, this does have a decently fast reload at 16 seconds. So he can afford to reload it pretty often. See, Virus is playing this exactly how you should, like a free safety in football. He's just flying around from different positions, trying different areas to protect and defend. Like that Cromwell came up, instead of just sitting over here in this side spot, he just went on over there and knocked out the Cromwell. Now he's gonna come back. Instead of just sitting right next to that Yog Tiger, he decided to come over here in the first place to see if he can get some side shots. He's always maneuvering to get angles, and that's exactly what you need to do. There you go. Come on. Oh, he shouldn't have backed up. Good. Good job there. Him and that Yog Tiger working together to take that guy out. T-34. That's the other thing. Splitting the guy's attention, right? So he's behind this rock. He's got the Yog Tiger on one corner shooting at him. He's got Virus on the other side shooting at him. Can't protect himself by both of them. Can't protect himself from both of them, rather. He's got to be exposed to somebody. That's just good. Again, good gameplay by Virus to make him split up his attention and attack him from different angles. So now we got it evened up. And actually, I kind of think right here that we're at an advantage, for the simple fact that we've got 2 tank destroyers, and they've got 2 tank destroyers and the Arty. We have the Arty and the tank destroyer, which kind of even ourselves out. But I think having Virus in this scout tank is actually better than having 2 tank destroyers. Now I know you might be saying, well, the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger can do a 360 turret, but still, this guy's got speed. He's got speed and he's got autoloader. Come on, come on. Close. Now you're behind the rock too much. What are you doing there, bro? Yeah, you could just... That's perfect. See? That's what I mean. I think he's got the advantage because you can get around him. Now he's going to load up with gold. Just because he's basically out of ammo. You know, that's understandable. If you don't have any other ammo, you got to use the gold. It's kind of the way it works. That's what I really like about these tanks like this. It's just how fast maneuverable they are. Yeah, he's trying to dodge that. It don't make any difference anymore. Wow. Didn't see that coming. I'll speed this up a little bit. Yeah, and at this point, I think Virus makes the correct decision here and caps it, because while, yes, he could go after the Waffenträger, the thing is, he's down to 164 health out of 900. One shot and he's screwed, and he's only got 3 rounds left, and it takes 16 seconds to reload this thing, so I really don't think he can take on that Borsig by himself. Maybe if he had more HP and some more ammo, I'd say that he could make an attempt to it, but I believe this is the correct decision here in capping it out. This forces that Borsig to come back away from the AMX, or to force him to take the AMX, one or the other. I say that's the correct choice right there. So let's go take a look at the slides, okay? Alright, we have ourselves a win here. Mastery Badge First Class. I don't think there's really much else we can say on this first one. Let's take a look at the second. I sorted this for damage dealt. You can see he did the most damage with 2,000, or I'm sorry, he sorted this for damage dealt. You can see he did the most damage with 2,724. So he had basically a solid 1,000 more damage in a tier 7 tank in a tier 8 game than the Lurva, which came in second place. The opposing team had the T28 with 2,057, so he did 700 more damage than him. 3 kills. The only guy that had more kills was Panther, 8.8. I don't think there's anything else to talk about on this one. Finally, 33 shots fired, 24 of those hit, 22 of them pinned. Damage, he did a total of 2,724 damage. He didn't take any hits. The only damage he did take, or I'm sorry, he did take damage, other than the damage he took from the RD piece, was running into the Tiger 8.8. He earned himself 29,542 credits. He spent 6,000 for the reparee, and the repairs for the ammo was 17,000, and for the heck of it, I think he used a repair kit, or was it a was it either a repair kit or a med kit? I don't remember seeing or what he did. Let me know what he did down in the comments. For 3,000, and he ended up coming away with a total of 3,128 credits. So he had a phenomenal gameplay, not a premium player. Phenomenal gameplay, but just the cost on the ammo. It's expensive to shoot this thing, and he also did use 6 gold rounds, so you got to take that into consideration as well. Earned himself a solid 1,000, basically 1,141 experience. Great gameplay, bro. Very good. Thank you so much for sending this in. This guy did a great job. You know, you don't get to do the most damage in a tier 8 game as a tier 7 tank if you're just getting it out of luck. The reason why he did so well in this tank is because he kept moving around. You notice that he kept flying around, going to different angles, different positions. That stuff is key. That stuff is key. I keep saying it. I keep emphasizing that in all these videos. When you're down like this, you gotta stay out of the limelight. You know, don't be trying to do brawling or anything. You gotta get off to the angles, try getting side shots, exactly like Virus here did. That's why he got himself the most damage dealt in a tier 8 game in a tier 7 tank. So with all that stuff being said, please like the video, please comment. Let me know if he used what he used there for that. Those I keep looking at it saying automatisch, but I'm trying to read German and speak English. It's not working for me at the same time. I can't look at it. Let me know what he used, if he used repair kit or health kit. But also send some love to a Virus, because he had a really good gameplay here. Also, subscribe if not already subscribing, and if you're interested in donating and helping support the channel, you can do that down in the description. There's a little bit of stuff in there. You can do it either by PayPal, or if you click the exclamation point on the video too, you could do it by Google Wallet. Either one of them accept credit card, and any of that stuff goes towards the channel or paying my bills, but right now it goes towards the channel in the respect that I'm trying to buy a new computer and hopefully give you guys better quality videos to look at. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in sending in replays, go ahead and upload the stuff to WoT Replays and send me the link at dami024@gmail.com and I'll take a look at it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.